Okay. All right, guys, welcome to the Magdalene Salone Sports Show, the sport podcast will bring you the latest information about things that happen inside Salone Sports. Me, now Magdalene, where they bring the show with you, and as usual, they with Michael Dopeii and Emmanuel Gboyah. Where then they with me today for Can Talk Sport. We expect we American man for join we when so this show get accents them, we get accent. Look of them Spanish and British soon. And one Arab man. So
Yala.
then yala Abibi come
Habibi.
to Dubai. So we expect Jerome for January from America inside the show. Hopefully Petros, but if not, we go continue for bring you the information the way we get. But remember, I said they come to you through different platforms from Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So share the live and be part of the show as we get plenty seeing them for discuss. But first, Let just bring me co-host them for say hi to now. Welcome to the show, Dopeii.
Thank you, Maggie, manager. Hello, everybody. How are we today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you're watching us from. We're glad it's still I don't come on again today. For carry interesting today the world of sports. And this week, interesting because Chelsea win. So there's a kick that like so the Kickstarter. There's many more. There's many more.
So the
And Jacob
Chelsea
now
win.
the wait for. Jacob now the wait for.
All right, Jerome they come. As he don't come, then I waiting room. Make I just wait and come up. But before Jerome they come, we get Emmanuel as usual. Emmanuel, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Manager Maggie, and to the viewers out there. Always can say on a kusha, on a kaba, on a adu. It's always good to be part of this noble forum. And to me,
Oh.
fastest Dopeii Dopes. Good to see you, brother. Hey, my American man is here. Welcome, my American brother.
Don't get past me.
Yeah. Now, morning to the right now.
Good morning, yes. Good morning.
Yes.
It's 6 a.m. right now.
Today really host that. You know, Jerome na Manchester man, boy, they play for Manchester Jazzy. Who's got problem?
Going up well.
Manchester. Yeah, well, what
I know about the Jazz in this season, sir.
Yeah, boy, you can pray for the Gboyah, man. Who's got problem is. And you see, you know, Gboyah, boy, they pray for the Gboyah.
We're all big fan of United. Failed for buying Jazzy this year. Jerome, you need to explain.
No, right now they can go buy the Jazzy. Next year they can go buy the Jazzy. Because now they do good.
Yeah, they do good sports, but as we begin by the Jazz, we dey pull back. So no, they so. All right, thanks guys. And today we get plenty things for discuss. We see Usai. We don't take some days now, but we Usai them Batawa referee, one female referee. We win at this program, not happy about. And the fans that will do that day is a shame to them. We can't discuss about that and we go see an apology. Was it an interview or video where Kallon doing at the CEO for FC Kallon? FC Kallon are a branded team. You know, good let such team they come up from the end. It's very bad. And those fans should be ashamed of themselves. If it be Europe or any side, they ban them for football. They ban them from that venue. It is very bad. Whatever the referee do, always keep you patient. Use the petition way. That's why every team gets right for petition. Oh, don't get the man from Salone. We hope the internet go up today. Welcome to the show, Mr. Petros. Welcome to the show, Petros.
Yeah. Welcome. Everybody, welcome.
All right.
Welcome to our viewers. We'll come back for another edition for Gboyah exclusive sporting information and around Sierra Leone and the world at large. Yeah, welcome.
All right.
Jerome, everybody, welcome.
Okay. Thank you, Petros. We're there with you. And so I'll be just to go through the topic that we'll talk about the Leone Rock Premier League, the female football, and we somewhere so go look at other issues them around Europe. And like we say, the main one we see Babadi Biget for the donation to FC Kallon. A lot of people thank him for in gesture, whilst other people say it's a political stunt as they go for the SLFA president position. SLFA also, same way so, don't put press release say the campaign don't start too early. People for be careful how they go with as not 2025 for the election. But to be honest, I be fit to say the election now this year. Beyond next year. the SLFA election in campaign in one past presidential elections because you had to see social media pam. All right, guys. So let's take the first ball rolling because Emmanuel got for left we at TikTok. Thanks for following. And Shaki, Ashley Ellis Smith. This is the Max Tribune Sport. We are talking sport. Keep on watching. We know we'll start. We not talk the Africa Cup of Nations. We know say don't pass. People don't tire. But Emmanuel, take the first shot. You're not being confident, but your weight was behind the Ivory Coast. What's up?
Yeah, Magdalene. Once I want to say a big congratulations to the Ivorians. We see the elephant, you don't pan the eagle. And I don't know if the eagle been going coma or he die, but it was a good win from them. And me, I'm not been surprised for such a result because, as Abialion tell you, their performance against Mali for me been give me an insight. Say this na a team we get for come very strong and win this African Nations Cup. And
Wow.
it hard for make you see a team where they one man down, so for a red card in 43 minutes, go ahead and win a game against a strong side like Mali. Mali gets a very good squad, a very good squad. Most of them players in the play na Europe, some they play na France, some they play na Spain. Even the captain of Mali, they play na Real Sociedad, is a very good right back. So for make Ivory Coast able to get a result against them from there, maybe don't put me tick on them when Cape Verde don't go out. That this could be a team where get for be a heavyweight for deal with in this tournament. And one quality when Ivory Coast team gets is that you know the scupper that you think so you don't win. They always get this comeback motivation. No matter how you look at it, they always get a comeback motivation. And when you get a team where you get that type of football mentality, trust me, they really act for play. You see, and you see the responsibility with the like of Kessie, the show, the leadership we show in that Ivory Coast team, when they were cast down, how then go back again and rebuild, come in with that motivation and create a difference in the field of play. Now this we want for begin see. Then we brought us them back home and they learn some of the things there. That leadership is very important in football. The way sometimes you talk to those young guns, trust me, Magdalene, they give them special inspiration when they come into that field of play.
All right. Okay, all right. I love something because now we got more viewers now TikTok. We have more viewers on TikTok than even on Facebook. Keep going, guys. We have about 32 plus viewers now. Thanks for watching. This is the first time we're coming live on TikTok, but the only thing is only me on TikTok. You guys are on, but the voice. All right. So let's look at it now, Jerome. You also begets you pass. If I feel that because you support, I go for Bandi and Petros that group. I don't go there at the group. So what did you think about the finals and what do you think says can't like Sierra Leone for learn from this Nations Cup we pass?
We talk about when the final at the end, we talk about the coaches, the changes we Ivory Coast make, the determination we then get after them, they don't get bad patch in the beginning. Then we find out they change their coach. Then give the assistant coach the job for Leone. Now if you compare Ivory Coast the assistant coach to we own assistant coach who gear, who now they control we assistant coach. Ivory Coast now, then also they control the assistant coach. They left and led with you and say now I think now it reached to the final. And maybe they talk and say Nigeria for meet up the match one. The way that they play, every single time when they score, they counter attack. They try for counter attack by teams. I'm like, you can't do that. If you don't score, you need to continue for attacking them. But then when they don't score one, they can't defend. They can't counter attack. Hence, I make us say when the match ends, I make us say Josie Pezzero now in frame of Jose Mourinho because are the same way they play. We don't score one, they can't defend for counter attack.
Yeah, so it was after that final. I saw an article where Jose Mourinho was saying he actually went to school with this guy. They are best of friends since childhood.
Yes, exactly. And the final, Nigeria and Costa for themselves. Nigeria and Costa for themselves. Nobody else than themselves.
Jerome do so wait. Don't be calm. So then you go support this one. Petros don't freeze. Petros
yes.
Watch the camera. Just use the voice. It go better for you. Okay. They both me. I don't say
Manager,
Manager de Niger.
Commander, But tomorrow easy. What are you
Yeah.
arguments?
Manager in
Listen,
Nigeria,
man.
but this is baby.
No, me. The way I look at Petros say, Mr. Petros, Jerome say exactly the same thing. Like that's what I was gonna say. The fact say the way they start with the coach and then they fire and then give the job to the assistant and the fact say the whole country, they against the team because they lost 4-1 to 4-0 to Equatorial Guinea, and the assistant really turn around. They show the underdog. I think that's not the epitome of underdog. That underdog fight. Because you check the semi-final, they were down against is it Congo? Yeah, they were down against Congo. They were down against Congo. About 10 minutes to go, they scored, and then they won. So now that they say na underdog, and even the coachy, if you check in resume, gets now that first big job, and for say the player they rally around her and say for push on to the finish line, that's a big testament to his ability. Sometimes it's not about coaching football, it's about coaching the players, saying the right things to get these boys to play for you. And I think that's what he did off the pitch, saying the right things to these guys. They play to the last minute. Every time when they're losing, they don't stop the game. They play all the way to the end. And you can tell how much it means to them in their home country. And obviously the bonus, it was a home nation. So that's bonus. You know go one can something host, you can't lose her. You go put your life on the line because for your people there, for your nation. And that's what they did. No one who thought they'll be in that position. To me, frankly, I'm not thinking they beat Nigeria. But when I see Nigerian formation, where they play high line, I say, hey, so and they're just gonna be patient. I tell me, man, I see sitting at the back, I say, Nigeria played, and I can't do talk that counter-attack football. They play high line. They're not becoming no defensive mid. Everyone's playing striker. So, and then everybody's upset at Iwobi. Iwobi can't do his job if he plays 5 midfield.
It was empty. Nigeria midfield was empty.
Because they play 5 midfield. Not able to do his job. Iwobi is a creative midfielder. You can't be creative in a 5 midfield because you don't choke up. So you just one way. And what see Ivory Coast do? We see they don't choke up now the middle. What see they do? They play the ball on the flank.
Yeah,
that's how they got that goal for an Holland. The ball came from the flank. So it's like they played against Nigeria's strength. Nigeria, if they don't play the same way and play that semi-final, I reckon they would have won that game if they don't be changing formation. Because they had the team to beat Ivory Coast. That Ivory Coast not get the team. Nigeria had the team, but Ivory Coast had the determination and the hunger to win. So sometimes it's about the determination and the hunger. So for me, kudos to them. My favorite footballer ever in the world, like Didier. The Didier dog got to win all the handbag. So yeah.
it was the 13th man.
Yeah, it was. He was. That's the. He was rallying the boys. He was so excited on the sideline. The man, he left in box. He can't down. He fell on chair. He sit down at the sideline just to be part of that because he knows how it feels to play the game. He knows how it feels to be in that moment. He's somebody that's done that for his nation. So he understands. And the thing what I like about it, he did not interfere with the coach. If now Salone now, like we great legend they will get. The one will tell the coach what he for do. I don't play there. I know it's the gun. He sit down at the sideline and lets the guy do his job. Now that's the big difference we need to understand. Sometimes, we have the knowledge, but it's not our job. Our job is to observe, and that's what he did. He observed, and look what happened. At the end of the day, they end up for win the final.
Yeah. So we be all right, guys. Watching and guys at TikTok, maybe I go find way follow and I go see you all. Say me I can church day. If I got church no man they beat me at this one. So we go church. They call they see you all on Instagram. So we too now they do now on TikTok. We share the live because next time when they come on, you guys will have to give me some coins. Yeah. We don't get at TikTok, right? When I continue to follow, watch, and share. Okay, Petros, she said me follow. You know, but always skillful. Not to have because you be start for support as Senegal. Alright, so what did I take about the treatment of superstars then where team them can lost game? What did I take? Tell me, because we see nothing will come on within the black community. For example, if the racism not come from the other point of view, it come from we self. The pressure on Iwobi make he go delete it and all in pictures and video except one where he left. He be nearly for deleting accounts on Instagram, and that comes from Nigerians. Nigerians in brothers. And yes, for me, it will be now one man will be down this tournament. The expectation was high, but the performance standard was low. But I don't think
Yeah.
they've been this that kind of attack. Petros, what
Yeah,
I
yeah.
take?
Yeah, exactly. It will be now one kind of person way in the lead up to expectation. Everywhere Nigeria can play so many couple of international matches, international friendlies as well. We
The
see
score
alone we can
against
testify. We see alone we can testify to the way normally we can play Nigeria. We can see it will be can lead up to expectation for the side of the Super Eagles. So since such kind of thing, I feel say a really pity. And also it will be one more and Ola Aina na a centre back way we don't do extremely well for in Nigeria, even to the tournament. We see say the player lost in confidence. We missed the penalty in the semi-final. Coming to the final again, we get so much confidence and meeting such kind skillful and I can say and forward winner in Diga. I feel say like it make totally be lost confidence. But such kind player we don't give in all na a tournament. I feel say when I for the embrace them, but see such kind thing I feel say like also it will be no more as well. A lot of players them even to the Victor Osimhen way na the star boy. Not really happy with Andy as well. So we as Africa we want to say it will be down in that particular tournament. Yes, it will be down. Reason best known to them, but such kind thing we for them against them. But for a good, vibrant and skillful, prolific midfielder like that, the way I think say they play a top flight league win at the Premier League. Playing for Arsenal, for Everton and Fulham. Also play away where they play in South African league on a Egyptian league. That player where they play in one of the best leagues so far in the world. So for they receive the continent, I feel say a really pity and bad for Africa as well. Well, after all, we see no more with man and the races, with man and this, with man and the but we as well with Africa, we know the trick yourself, Apart from Iwobi, we see Diatta. Diatta na a player from the Senegal we I feel say like one carry they like in black, the ugly. And we are the first African the way they be bash at Diatta, for his face and all. So we Africa sometimes we get to know how we go there handle with players, them, especially with professional players, them. Not all the time they lead to expectation, but sometimes we as well get for the beer pressure because you watch the kind of players and watch how the player can deliver. If we not turn up that particular tournament or that particular match, now we get for understand we say, but for come and do anything and cyberbullying, I feel say it really bad for such kind of player like it will be we. I feel say it
all right.
dominates the league, maybe na Premier League as well. So Nigerians not behave well at all, and I think say not only no more be happy, even to we self no not be happy for them continue and the way
All
we see
right.
say
Okay,
player
but
like it
you
will
be
be
happy,
doing.
you be happy small. No, take
No,
you as a
I not be really happy. So the only thing we are happy for now is that they not win the final and say the cup not fine. So instead, wait till them play the cup
cup
for.
the cup fine. The cup not even fine
It's
self.
come
Now
out fine because they're not
That
winner.
is
You
that
know
that
that
is
it's
for
come
No,
out
no
Nigeria.
winner.
That is for Nigeria
no,
fans. And
and
then
Nigeria,
they wish
but
them
I
outside
think
Nigeria,
the league.
the only achievement where Nigeria gets at that particular tournament, they now for sake of the Amapiano and South Africans they earn. The only achievement that's way like the Amapiano.
no
That's all.
problem. Now we get the piano now. Look, it's South Africa.
Amapiano, I don't want to get.
All right. So, guys, on TikTok, tell us your take about the live show and what do you think about the last Nations Cup, the African Cup of Nations, and what did you guys learn from that? And for Instagram, when I continue for share the live on Instagram, and tell how I feel about this show and what to for improve. Facebook, we do tuna. Now we come to topic, but before that, in one word. Waiting, we think says Salone for land from the past Africa Cup of Nations, Emmanuel, in just one sentence.
And I think for me, one thing I learned from this past African Nations Cup is gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
And Sierra Leone, we're not grateful to legends, people that have spent, sacrificed their time, put their life at risk. Magdalene for take flight, they travel on high risks. Remember some of our brothers and during the Ebola period,
Mm-hmm.
and they left them various clubs there. They go play for Sierra Leone. When they go back to them clubs and they quarantine there. But yet still we are happy to come back home and play for Sierra Leone. At the end of the day, most of those people have been knocked off the national team without any form of gratitude, and which is wrong. Look like the likes of DJ Drogba. You see how they celebrate with a national team. Look, can we have our own legends celebrate with Leon Star that way? I think
Therefore,
these are
so
something we FA for begin give attention to. And if we begin getting good hearts, then a happy mind for we legends, I think more blessing will follow with football.
all right. Okay. Dopeii, what thing you think so for learn from that, and how you say this match is now for qualification match. But for World
Yeah,
Cup, wait to learn for make we go.
patience for me. I think that's the word. You can tell because the way they starts and the way they finish that requires patience. It's like the way the tournament starts for the Ivorians here. Everybody, nobody had to tell you say they're not ruling them out. Everybody rule them out. But because of that patience and that determination, and go back to the drawing board and say, what can we do to fix this? If it's the coach, if it's the system, if it's the players need a little bit of pushing, what can we do? And the whole nation was not behind them. The whole nation they're against them. And now look at this, the whole nation and they just with them. So forget yourself 10, 20 days ago, they almost killed the players because they
Yeah,
smashed the team
yeah,
boss. Like it's crazy.
yeah,
That was
So for
revolution
me,
back.
yeah.
so for me, now the patience way, and I think Sierra Leone can take from that. It's sometimes they lose because the first game. There's so many things ahead of life. There's so many games. We just have to keep learning as we play. And at that day they do. They learn from the mistake and they're better. And then look at the way they are now.
All right. So Jerome, what do you think so for learn from that? I know say you the car blast SLFP.
You're right, Maggie. For me, now believe if we talk about like coaches, look how Ivory Coast three then coach when they hire somebody when they put on at the seat say can't be coach. Then study and force. They know say yes, okay, Lord give and time, Lord believe in them, Lord see what they do for the next round because they know say they go qualify for third rounds. Look what see the boy if not Salone who will tell the coach pick that player day, and then start that player day. And then when the coach perform bad now, and then all man going at the back now and say not today, at the coach and the blame. So I think it's about belief.
All right, so it's about belief. Okay, Petros, I know we'll ask you, we go straight to the news of the week. We shall be see we'll come to the female them, but Babadi Kamara being donated to FC Kallon, but during the donation, now this even get for say.
Granules as my own contribution towards the construction work that is taking place here in the Angola field. I know one thing that we have to do in Sierra Leone to improve football is our infrastructure. There are so many things that goes wrong when we are playing games because of the environment we play. But when you have a proper structure, when you have a perimeter fence, a good field, then it can prevent so many problems during matches. Mohamed is my brother, and we are into football. Likewise, Tunde, who is the chairman of this club. They cannot be doing a massive work like this, and I just sit and say thank you by word of mouth. I've gotten these granules in my store for so many other projects that we intend to do in the near future. But being that he's now here at this point, trying to give a first lift of this playing pitch, it is my obligation, my moral obligation towards my brother to help in this little way. It's a very little, moderate contribution towards this project. Granules are used on the artificial turf. They provide the softness of the floor, they provide the skid for the ball, and they prevent the sand that will be under the artificial turf from coming up. So to the surface of the pitch. So I'm here to present this humble donation to my brother, 50 bags of granules, so that they can use on the pitch once the construction is completed. So on behalf of Rangers, on behalf of football-loving fans of both districts, Southern Region, Sierra Leone as a whole, I also want to call on other brothers who have the upper hand, who have the means to come and support this project. Because what we are doing for Sierra Leone is just for our personal selves. Yes, football is an investment, but in Sierra Leone at the moment, football has not been commercialized. Whatever we are doing at the moment is sacrifice, because we want to help our little brothers and sisters who have chosen football as their career, so that they can, actualize their dreams, they can get to the level that they want to get to in football, and at the same time, they contribute to our national team. Because no matter how good we play at club level, if we cannot transform that to the national team, then we are not good as a nation. So our responsibility is to support every single Sierra Leonean in different areas. It could be football, it could be anything. As long as we know somebody is doing something in the interest of Sierra Leone, is doing something in the interest of the people of Sierra Leone, then we should all come on board and ensure we help and contribute towards the development of this nation. So on behalf of my personal self and my family, I want to say, Mr. Mohammed Kallon, thank you very much for this project, and we'll stand by you in so many other ways to ensure that this project comes to fruition. Thank you very much, and this is 50 bags of granules as my contribution.
All right. So that was Babadi, making the presentation at the MK3 Angola field. Well, guys, listen from waiting Babadi say, and he make the donation, which is very important at this point, because we dey see rapid development with artificial turf them all around the country, and major teams then don't embark on that, except for one particular team where they were orange. We don't know how far them will go. But Emmanuel, let's start with you. Quick one, as you want for referee. What in this mean for sports? Seeing stakeholders coming together for developmental goals in terms of playing facility, where a lot of we be done they try for talk about, say we need for put and power and make sure say we able for develop the pitches where will help in turn for make players and get good playing facilities.
Yeah, thanks, Maggie. And for sports for develop na every nation, I think it's a collective responsibility. We all get for put hand together and take we nation to a higher height. If Mohamed Kallon gets a feel, a one for fix artificial turf, and Mr. Babadi gets any material we go able help Mohamed Kallon with, I think it's a golden idea. Because with a good playing surface where he gets, means he get the tendency of producing good players, quality players. Where will be a return tomorrow for Mr. Babadi for him Bo Rangers. There are players where you go look at Bo Rangers go one for sign from FC Kallon. Also, it will be a good production gam because you get the MK Foundation. We will help we under 17, we under 15s, the youth, for me they will get good playing surfaces and play good football. And at the end of the day, the end product will be at the benefit of who? The nation. So this na a very good gesture where Mr. Babadi do so to FC Kallon. One way or the other, we get for help each other. We get for help each other. And we all know our economy in terms of sports day in that country day. For make one man able to do something at that country, Magdalene, it's really challenging.
Okay.
And where we see, say like the media houses, they come in 100%. Then they come in 50-50 or sometimes 40-60 like that. So with this way, don't do so, trust me, it will create a big dividend tomorrow for the nation, for FC Kallon, for Bo Rangers in return.
All right. Okay, that come to you, Dopeii. looking at the development now, we go around, on our own field also, they can make what do they expect other stakeholders again from you in terms of support this particular project where the clubs are embarked on now?
They wait for, say me a big Babadi fan. I dey wait for the tell they go use the lion back, they go do donation. We're gonna do Kallon more, they do the work. Who back need 50 bag? Not so.
We
If I
okay.
get say who back get for vote, I like
We
Jerome.
okay. We okay.
No,
We
no,
okay.
no, let go. You
No,
know, say
we
this not.
okay. Una big club. Una big club. We okay.
As I'm saying, they will be humble. Let them give you the take up,
It's a good
Look,
cost cover. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. If you
Yeah.
think at annually, it will cover a lot. I mean,
For let them
look,
take and cost we. For let them take and cost we. We okay.
Yeah, we
at the
get
end of, I tell you, at the end of the day, Maggie, you look at it as a collective. If like we were saying last time, if the FA is not going to do the job, then I guess the clubs are stepping up and doing their jobs themselves. Because, like Mr. Babadi talked about, football is not a commercial sport in Sierra Leone. So it's a profitable business when it's commercial and when there's investments like putting the right artificial pitch, putting a stand for the spectators to sit down, having security so spectators don't run into the field and assault people. Then it will become a profitable business. That now it can't be profitable because we don't have the right facilities, we don't have the right structures. We have the players, but the system is not at that level for late profit.
All right. Okay. So that's only mic to you. Our aspect was because in Bidede, but Jerome, you think that this is a political stunt, being that Babadi they're going for the VAR, you want for contest
Probably
the
has to look into it.
SC position.
Absolutely not. When you listen to this picture again, make any comment about let them vote for him. Absolutely not. Every single time I tell the campaign manager and the group say we'll get receipts. When did they can we read that receipt the NATO now about who that don't do the work then. If some man now they make artificial shop, I mean tough for them pick them back, we know. We get receipts. We go know that don't reach, that don't change football as Salone. We go know that still at the old school style. When the time reach, we go know. We get receipts.
All right. Okay. Jerome, thank you for that. Petros, you been do the coverage and una talk to Babadi after that, and you be there. How the Kallon family be welcome this, and what you think say that the reason behind this donation?
Yeah, actually, this thing way Mr. Babadi Kamara don't do so. Now a great development for a football na Sierra Leone, more especially that part na the peninsula field, the Angola, for see short kind thing way a brother way na legend Mama Kallon they do. If you say Mama Kallon able do it in one, but if you say as maybe as a CEO for another club and don't do for South Arena and get all the stuff them way and contain the remaining thing the way they left. If you say use it as an opportunity for at least a push Kallon in project and it'd be very, very surprising for at least Kallon see short canting because even to Kallon you see nobody expects short canting way up on that particular day. So now be really a good one for FC Kallon and Kallon really emphasize on the grassroots you see because of all the things that way they happen soon for the grassroots, the under 12, the under 14. Say Kallon FC Kallon a team way starts from the grassroots to the female and to the Premier League as well. So all the people in the game will be beneficial after the project come to more effective. So Mr. Babadi Kamara na a good person we while football develop now the country, not only in Bo in Southern Arena in the Western Urban, even to Freetown as well. So it try and it do immensely. And as time goes on, I see more donation they come, And I think the way we want to see so far, and he even condemn the acts of violence. He say because of then thing there way we do so, it stop violence. If we develop all the field and let we see who spectators go come on now upstand for come inside the field for come beat referee. He said because of all the things that way they happen, so now we will not get the good facility make quick in the twinkle of an eye with the see spectators they come and beat referee. We want see the incidents where we happen. He made mention of the Southern Arena. It's the first time we just the play now.
Hello, internet and kitchen.
Hey,
Come
you know what I like? You know,
I saw that I saw that we're doing it. Wait, talk 10 minutes a quarter.
okay, well, first, Petros, stay with you. We'll come to you back. Like, come to Emmanuel as well. So, Petros made mention of the statement, and Mr. Bisida part the way Kallon talk about the violence and condemn am. We will play the interview, but Emmanuel, what do you think about the rampant or the growing situation with regards attack on referees in Sierra Leone?
Yeah, Magdalene, I think first and foremost, the Premier League board gets a responsibility. We all need this sports education in diverse ways. Sierra Leone Nianze na football fanatics. Now that what they are going to use. And nobody no want for loss. We all want for win. We love football to an extent that we lost the ethics behind the game. So we the CEOs and let me say the chairman of the Premier League board. These are some of the educations they need for the put na the media and for help for sensitize the young generations, the older generation, the youths in the country that sport should not be of fight. You get for accept a defeat. The game gets a probability. It's a win, loss, or draw. If you lost, that don't mean to say you no go win tomorrow. That don't mean to say you no go draw next tomorrow. It's just one of the probability of the game don't be fulfilled. I know how sometimes it hurts, but we as fans at times we need for able for manage we emotions. And
Okay.
most waiting that affects we allow we emotions then for drag we out. And also the owners of these clubs, because you the hosting team, you get the responsibility for its security. So on no account, the management of FC Kallon for allow pitch invasion. On no account, as long as that referee still in that field, insecurity wants na FC Kallon the responsibility because they had a home team. So whatever been go wrong in terms of manning the security of that game, it's heavily on the FC Kallon management. So teams that are hosting first and foremost, therefore begin for manage then crowd. Because there are times we can do like a feasibility study. You go know say like this particular matches on a derby match. Okay, we
Right.
expect this size of crowd for camp. If we know say this size of crowd for camp, now this number of security we need for able for manpower this crowd way they come. Especially when we they play in a field the way not be barricade. We for know say at this point in time, if the match don't reach at this level, wherein like tension don't begin mount, and you see say the referee don't begin cause and don't begin put her in a position where they go damage her tomorrow. You need for call for reinforcement of security guards. Because you
All
know,
right.
say within that moment they sound the final whistle, they're able for bring a shield or take off that referee off the field.
All
But
right.
all being said, we need more of sport education, Magdalene.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Emmanuel. As you the left we now waiting will be round up. We still get more for talk, but we hope for get you again next Friday. Waiting will be round up message. We go continue, but we have for wish you good luck tonight.
Yeah, Maggie. We hope say we nation go learn from waiting to happen in this African Nations Cup. We need for get respect for legends. Magdalene, this is one of the Nations Cup where I see the legends of the game were highly celebrated.
Yeah.
And they make them feel proud, say they never wasted their time in doing what they did for their nation and to this sport what we call football or soccer. So let we begin also for celebrate the one that we don't sweat for this week green, white, and blue. They don't sacrifice their time and their life. And I know say when we begin getting that respect we them deserve, blessing will begin follow with football at that
Uh,
country.
all right, thank you very much, Emmanuel. We go see you next Friday, and good luck to Cape Verde as soon as they play Sierra Leone at the is it the New South Wales World Cup, Multicultural World Cup na Ports Park on Sunday. Good luck to the to Cape Verde because for now you there. We know we'll go much into that, but good luck. We go see na feel.
Thank you so much, Magdalene,
All right,
and best
thank
of
you,
luck, guys.
Emmanuel. Yeah, okay. So, guys, let me continue. In this issue, Petros, tell we this action will be happen, but somebody say send comment, Shaka. Please, guys, send your comments. Tell we who side you they watch we from. Make we know. And shout out to Mr. Andrew of Jiggy's Marketplace and one of the biggest investors in Sydney from the Sierra Leone community. Go to Jiggy's or you go to my profile on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Click on the link where you see there, and you go see everything where you want for buying. Now this one from electronics to clothing wares, shoe, nice sneakers and everything, makeup. And if you want to buy makeup for your website, you can buy up there. So we still get Valentine. Some people are tomorrow that they give Valentine because Valentine they don't be able to give be Wednesday, so they push us Saturday.
Yeah, the
But I don't
weekend,
know.
the weekend.
Oh, so Petros are only Father Stanley.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jerome.
Is it, so guys, tell who side you watch me for. Normally we comment section to not full of, but today tell us to man them not day. Jerry who side carry man them go, Ben take it who side carry go. So or maybe we come on bad time. So hello, Una, thank you for the good work. We really condemn the acts of the fans. Their acts not good, but please Una go they engage referees them back. The referees them they kill the game through bad officiating. Thank you from Sheka Brahma. Thank you, Sheka, for your comment. Guys, if you watch me, share the live and also tell me who side they watch me from. And I think so for improve this show. Before we play Kallon in interview where he do. Then we talk about waiting Sheka the talk and for connect them to the reason why people if say they for go beat referee. When I think say it makes sense.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Look, at the end of the day, we need to understand that country, the referee and a human being. If you pinch her, the same blood we get are the same blood we get. So they're gonna make mistakes, errors that happen. Where you can watch game, like where you watch the Premier League or La Liga, where you sit down in front of the television. You see some referee they make call, they get frustrated. Even when they go to watch the game now, yeah. When they see referee they make bad call, when they get frustrated. But there's never a time where we physically they go assault the ref because that's not part of that frustration. You allow as a fan, what makes you a good fan is emotions. It means you're connecting with the sport, you're connecting with the game, you're connecting with the players. That doesn't mean that you have to use violence. Emotions comes in different categories. Violence is not one of them when you're watching football. These fans then get emotions, then get passion, which is amazing because that's what makes the sport beautiful. But the fact that they take them to the next level where they assault a female ref, you know, it's overwhelming because now what about if the referee always strikes it and I get for ref the game? How is the game gonna move forward in the country? Who do I get for go?
Yeah,
Then I go call other fan
yeah,
for carry ref. Get for thing
yeah.
for do the other fan. If you go call bad call, the same fan way they beat the ref, now you get for beat the other fan because the same must be
Exactly.
doing job. So it's not gonna end until they take a stand. And I feel like the way they're going, the referee then go for maybe say it's enough. It's enough because they can't keep getting assaulted every game or feeling unsafe every time they go officiate a game. Because that's how I feel like the referees feel unsafe and the FA is not doing something to make them feel safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Petros, you then at the goal before I come to Jerome. And what do you think say wrong on that day? Where because I get the video where come through from Max Gabi platform with suicide the police them get for stepping. And you tell me what you think say be wrong and why the fans then go because some people anyway still they put argument say he referee them get for put themselves together. But for me, I don't feel say referee decision for lead to that kind
Yeah.
And so what's really been wrong?
Yeah, now me Mogbemo Queens we play against FC Kallon female, and we all know say Mogbemo Queens now the defending champion at the ongoing female Premier League, and we see say they get calibers of stars player them and the likes of the Rashida and the captain for the national and female team as well. So Mogbemo Queens from the Woodside don't do extremely well. So playing against the side of the FC Kallon female, we all know those kind of match where Sierra Leone and them be anticipate for watch as well. So that particular encounter there, we see FC Kallon we get an early lead where we make Mogbemo Queens come into the second half and give comeback. So that comeback there we then begin will lead to the 2-1 where FC 9 be stand in full time 90 minutes. Now it make the FC Kallon supporters them not be and all them temper because of they say the officiating. But however the case may be, as my brother way that Michael Dopeii, but don't state early on, even to the English Premier League way we only watch, where we only support with the CC, even to the referees them, they get a lot of people them way they assist them. Even to at a point in time now we see the VAR where in any decision way they take so far, they call them back for at least a watch. Then they don't always say no perfection in humanity. So for KRF, that's Sierra Leone way will not get that kind of modernized or sophisticated technology materials. Then I think say a very very risky. They get free then they play them parts. Able we demand them. We they see say the Premier League they play win at the Leone Rock Premier League. We they beat the male get free then. We come back to the woman and back we go beat someone there. No go they act there. They're not really nice. Yeah, football na a win, draw, a loss. Then in a woman then. And we also say the women of Sierra Leone, they investigate on the matter, you understand. Actually, you know, say this matter yeah, not to matter way like it'll go in vain, it'll go free.
Yeah, we see
So you
some
see,
organization
yeah,
there, and
yeah,
we are
yeah.
blind, don't
If I blind
they?
and all, yeah,
But one thing we
exactly.
still be continuing for saying right up there, it a point finger towards the chairman for FC Kallon. You think say Mohamed Kallon be get any action on that day
Abua,
way fracas?
Nayana
Well,
Buanka, but let Petros finish.
well,
Okay, yeah,
that particular encounter day may not be there. If it maybe the princess be witness, I probably don't know side the angle come off from. But you know, a video cannot testify whether if Mama Kalon be prompts the act or not. But waiting me will say to Mohamed Kalon na that in na the CEO of FC Kallon, we all understand and na the head coach of the male Premier League. And if you say yes, FC Kallon female gets the female coach, we na that bump lady. But at times, you know, you as the CEO, you have to step back because you know any afternoon where it happen, everybody get for pointers to Mohamed Kallon. And we see another video where like and the fourth official be going to an argument where I feel say that will not be good as the CEO, you know, for where he talk say if he woman talk to her like woman, he will respond like woman. But if woman talk to her like man, he will respond to her as man. Where I feel say like then they you know really good as person like I'm so far. You know, we only preach peace and love to the game. But if we in don't the start then kind thing and they na the short line, if you say no the same good signal. If we female the play, then they can take the sit back. If you want you get to the decision away, you forget to the head coach, then you get them peacefully than for see video internal arguments, you know, and a person will want to say a quick in temper eye. You know, but
oh,
seeing short thing as a legend, and obviously like a good for them, you know they preach no anything like peace as done in a female league, not to a male league. You understand, Maggie? So I always send them for to understand, put them into practice, and self this we go preach love to the game as well.
all right, Jerome. What thing I take as you want come in the last question where I asked Petros about why what we think about Kallon in Princess and what thing that could cost to the other team then.
Um, this not the first time. Like I think say we see video outside like the CEO instead of FC Kallon, they challenge referees them. And if you look at them, I think say it even give you fans them back like copes like follow them do that day. Now I know they say I know we did it. I know they say now maybe like push through down day for like happen or whatever it is. But this is what
Yeah,
I
yeah,
say.
yeah,
This what happen me for me. Are they like now three people like responsible? The Salone Premier League board, the club itself. Anytime they beat referees, the club itself, the Salone Premier League board, and the Salone Premier League referee association if they get Andy. And they're responsible for that day. Because no proper leadership, no proper protection, for the referees them. And then consequences for the referees them as well when they officiate bad. Consequences
Yeah.
they not get handy. So consequences need for the referees there when they officiate bad. Consequences need for clubs them when they beat referees. Like for example, I commend the Salone Female Premier League Association with the decision we didn't take. However, for me, I think it's kind of like a little bit soft. For me, FC Kallon for don't get the deducted points as well as a fine. Because if me as a fan, I know say when I do that or when somebody do that, me club now they suffer. Trust me, as a fan, I know they go do it. Because I want to see me club, they lead and they go up. If every single time that it happen, they deduct points per teams then, and they find a big money. Believe you me, they see the CEO now and they talk to the fans and I say, "Oh, I do that day." Because the team they lose money when I do that day. But if every single time, and then also the decision they take as well for left fans and behind closed doors, I appreciate that so much. That for being included in that day. But every single time we don't see like even the male Premier League, that naturally left fan with Valuka, and then they find that they find that 5 million that they pay, they find that 2 million that they pay. No, 10 million and up, and then whosoever assault the referee, and then for be responsible.
Yeah.
And then point for be deducted. And then when that happen, believe you me, as a fan, I will snap that and say, no do I. Now me go to tell you that man say, no do I. Otherwise, my team now they suffer. But if not lights and punishment they give there, this they continue for happen on and on and on and on and on. It will never stop.
All right, Jerome. All right, thank you for your take. Mr. Australia, what's not your take? Because you go Dorian that you know
Champion.
Don't be mad tell you to yeah. Don't be mad tell you to right now you pass Jerome. Jerome na 30 years old.
Man a champion.
The man a big man.
Yeah, look, to just touch on what Jerome does say. I don't like I said last time, I was fortunate to, spend some time with my brother Petros. He taking me around because I was very interested in, especially when I don't join this Max Stadium sports. I want to see how Sierra Leone football operates in terms of officiating, in terms of the games, in terms of players. So what I see now, what Jerome touch on, like you can tell the passion is there, but the anger for the referees is still a lot. Like the game against Kallon versus East Lounge, we're watching at Trade Center. One of the game as the game done, it won't go change. Like it might not get time for even walk out through the crowd with the uniform. So as the game done, it might not go change because the type and I'll be 1-1 draw. Not to say like it was a bad game, very good game, very interesting game. The energy was there, but like things like that, it shows. If you watch, we're not to compare the Premier League. We'll just compare with basic league they all get at this country. If you watch what they play them, Pack League, when them Mama all in you see if the referee do bad call, they get angry, they get frustrated. Some parents they literally talk to the ref after the game. Say, I'm not like explain to me waiting at this call. And some refs that actually tell you the reasons why they do that. But I think for us Africans, we don't have that patience to. You're allowed to approach a ref and ask a question. It's not taboo. It's not taboo. Say you're not allowed. No, you're allowed. You are. After the game, you can ask the ref. Say, ref, this call, why was it made? And they can explain to you. But we don't know that we are allowed to. We think, say, the whistle na final, and we need to learn how to control our emotions. We get it. We have emotions for the right reasons, but we're reacting in the wrong way.
All right. Okay, so Petros, we see decision don't come from the Sierra Leone Premier League, female Premier League board. But somebody they can't what's in it's a Dopeii. So Dopeii now if you offend Ahmed you go come to that. So tell me Petros,
still let me.
Dopeii, you're not catching a live stream.
Yes, Petros, what are the decision and who that this decision affect?
Yeah, the decision we see say like decision we get for affect FC Kallon. because we all know say the act starts from FC Kallon, we now be the host nation for that particular match day, you know. More when more Queens no will come out all the way over time for come do such acts. We all understand compared to the kind team we the get, you know. Football we all know say na a provocative game, you know. If you know provoke me, then me not go win. If you not provoke me, then we not go have fun. So at the end of it all, now the decision go kill it to FC Kallon female team, the executive and some fans them way at least the sports out we be put on so many ugly acts during that incident, because if you watch the video keenly, we dey see one man, I don't know if you are green close to where we even take a foot to kick the lady. So all incident they so far I feel say like we almost say that particular encounter then the Mohammed Kalonfi, we almost say not to Mogbe Queens fans who come all the time for campus such as, because at the end of it all they made a bit 2-1. You understand? So that's all. Then person no go come to you say na Mogbe Queens or neither would have said. But now FC Kallon no more the decision get for affect. So we almost see FC Kallon, and if the Premier League, if the female Premier League work towards that day, I think say yes, other teams there go learn from, and even to the Leone Rock Premier League, way na the male Premier League, na the country as well. You know, then they no nice. And we don't see where the women association don't take this matter into consideration because of na female. And the kind of thing way they do to that lady, they really undone. As we all say, we league then they play so far without so many and materials them we get so far, you know, in terms of the communication, mic, in terms of so many things and so far. Now we get for beer ourselves. At the end of it all, if we do all let's say to the referee, there, other go carry referee the game. Nobody know will stand up for say it will come and ref this particular encounter because of the way and manner at which we they treat them so far. So as we don't receive the release from the Women Premier League board, and that particular release they go straight for FC Kallon, as then I be the host nation, they not be control the crowd as Emmanuel Gboyah on before they go. In everything way will happen, you the host nation, I get for say how best you put and prompt so many security and control the crowd as well, because any decision way
All
happen in
right.
that particular side, at the end of it all, now you then go find. So if you all incident the way they happen, I feel say you the club and the CEO, and you go put everything
Okay.
into action,
Thank you
Maggie.
very much, Petros, for that. We're not listening out to waiting Kallon being get for say with regards waiting happen and waiting na intake towards the violence attempt or the attack on the referee.
I condemn violence in every shape or form. And it's not tolerated in football, and we don't appreciate people fighting. But as my colleague have said, it's because probably the lack of infrastructure in our country, and we don't have perimeter fences and all. Probably that's why all this casualty happening. But we pray for the next 5 years, as we've seen a lot of development um, in the country. I hope this gonna lay to rest and be the past. Football is an emotional game with a lot of tension, passion, and everything. So only if you come closer to football, then you know exactly what it entails and all. But we still continue, to be patient. Even though like there's a lot of provocation coming from external forces, officiating and other things. So you have to think down the line as well. You can't just fans just can't go crazy and act abnormally. Something must trigger that, and most of one of those factors is provocation. So, and I know probably when all the infrastructure will be built, we minimize the area of violence. But football is a provocative sport where everybody wants to win, everybody wants to laugh, everybody wants to have fun and all. So everybody have their emotion. Yeah. So we're just appealing to our fans to control their emotion, and I just want to apologize because FC Kallon for the last 22 years, I think we are one of the most fair play team. We respect fair play and we respect professionalism in football, and we want to continue preaching violence out of sports because it's not tolerated anywhere.
All right. That's the waiting the CEO for FC Kallon being get for say as if you talk to journalists them, well, they don't take decision with regards to that, but I think few people not happy with the decision, maybe want more for be done. We get we guys them Benteke and Dimitros and are welcome to the show. We also get
Take a late,
Stan.
late.
where then our comment section from Jiggy's Marketplace, one of the best investor inside Sydney. Just go to the link on my profile and check it out. You will see a lot of stuff then for order. We can't talk about under 20, but let me analyze Kallon's statement. Let's start with you, Dopeii. What do you think about what in the CEO for FC Kallon said?
To be honestly, I think obviously there's a lot to be said with Mr. Kallon's statement. I don't think there's remorse because we've seen him as the CEO done it before. So you need to listen to it and they tell the people that we not do. Understand? I think he needs to be the forefront of leading the charge. This is where he needs to be the example. He needs to set the example because now in the talk say FC Kallon are one of the most fair play teams in our Salone football. They're very remorseful and all that stuff. But there's multiple times there's incidents that's been happened where he was the one involved, and it's all got to do with referees and fair play. So I'm not gonna say they lie. I'm not gonna say they talk true. But what I'm gonna say, waiting to tell the media, you need for implementer itself as an individual. Maybe where the Kallon fans that they see say the CEO they do maybe that might entice the fans to change their ways. Because he don't do it multiple times and he's got away with it. Where you can see person do something, he gets away with it. What he thinks he go do, him go try and say, this guy don't do anybody do. And I think the FA has to be harsh in consequences. Maybe to that point, like how did they do in most league, maybe to that point, maybe find something. So at least these fans know that they just can't, these are human beings, these are lives that we're playing with. We can't keep assaulting them because, football is just a game. It's a game that we love, but, these are people's life also that's on the line. That lady could have died on the weekend. She could have died. It's serious. It's not something that, we overlooking. It's a serious matter. So he needs to be the one that's setting the example for the Kallon, the footballers, and also the fans.
Yeah. All right. Jerome, what do you pick up from the CEO statement, and you think say gets any role for play for make sure say that venue, because like in say FC Kallon are one of the most visible team they will before, but with recent times in the past 2 years, the thing that don't happen, one go question the management, you go question the fan base and all. And I see some supporter of FC Kallon after the situation. The first way they begin say they referee they are them bad. Yeah, referee bad. What if the person they be waiting self on that day? Something been go wrong, We have to consider all that.
When you look at the video, you look at your body language, it's like I don't think he said enough. I think to me, it just say no more. Listen, the reason I make the fans and do one at the referee when I never go fix the referee, it just say all around it now, for please the camera. But for me, as a legend, I think he get a big role for playing this. As a legend for the country. When you look at them, they go by there. Then some head to there. You need to sit down. Then stuff they happen in the country. They need to sit down. In fact, now they be the leading for letting stuff they also stop in the country. I think so now that role, regardless if 19 or not, that role himself gets for play, now Salone for let this end. And all the one the way they say, they're not doing enough for punishment. I agree with them. There's not enough punishment, I think, saying that list. I think there's a lot more they could do where we say other teams they look at and say, not try again, no. Like I've been to a game na the United States also. How many times you feel they don't be bad? When you get free to come in the patch, they watch and back, they look and pee, you say this left. Otherwise, now team nine go suffer. Like literally. So I think he as a leader, as a legend, he get a lot for do for drive this and for be the front foot for everything. If you look at the body language, I think he just say no more. Una need for go talk to the referee as well. The referee did it. Yes, I know. The referee there as well. Punishment need for the referee there and then bad officiating there. Punishment need for the, but punishment need for the as well for teams them where them fans that they misbehave like this. Even if I'm a team East the Lions. Let them do the same thing to them if they beat referee.
No, they beat referee. Of course.
No, of course, to like Sam. Hold on, cause they cancel the game before the games they start. We don't cause first. So when they beat Sam, it's a manifest.
No, it's
cost before first.
The black spot is a turn black. All right, Petros. Yolanda on this issue for can't take the under 20 issue now, as the boys said it today. So, you as a reporter, a journalist, with a dong day, what will be advised to fans them and the referees them as well?
Yeah, actually, as Mohamed Kalondo clearly states, say FC Kallon are one of the teams that we don't win the fair play, and are one of the teams that we at least they abstain themselves from violence as well. But sometimes it get for work towards waiting in the say to people them out there, because FC Kallon no go to misbehave now the Sierra Leone Male Premier League or the Leone Rock Premier League, and come back to the Female Premier League, we always see the FC Kallon same story. You understand? That not the same good signal for a person like Kamwe. I feel say that a pro licensed head coach and a person who don't do the administrative sector. So being such kind thing, I feel say like a small minor thing for them. And again for the see how best you go to handle such kind of situation, or if not, I feel say FC Kallon going to make the headline each and every time they play both the male and the female Premier League. So to count it all, again for work towards waiting this so far the media for CC, they talk to the fans then and abstain themselves from such kind of violence acts.
All right, so that's that for fans of FC Kallon. You guys on need for put on a hat down, and play the game. Referee they can do things they pain we all, but how for do? So, if we if Premier League the television will go inside or don't go inside, some league they all referee they make mistake, but what you go do? You just go for take heart. If you say Nigeria everywhere they lost, they know say them player them be below standard. They still blame the referees.
Yeah,
They still
cast them on
blame.
the referee. Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody not go inside there for go beat her. The referee afraid. That referee will ref Nigeria game after the final. They go put in comment section of na Instagram because you know what in Nigerians they can do. They know go beat her physically, but they will attack and verbally. So if
Quick one. I want to see one video after the Mali game
I want to
against.
talk the same thing, Jerome.
After the
That
Mali
referee
game
there,
against, is he? I forget where one of the player want go beat the referee. As the church, as the beginning, I play the Kaola wanted.
yeah,
by came
As
the
they
ref. I think
begin,
that's not a
now
final
copy
game
player
there.
there.
Mali.
Yes.
was it Mali Ivory Coast?
Yeah.
Yes. That was the game. At the
That was the
ending,
game.
as he begins to copy the Kaola wanted and say, "You behave yourself," because say at the end of the day, now the finger for suffer.
Yeah.
So if big consequences there, me no go show left me company fans go now feel go go beat referee. Now yeah normally look and say behave yourself because I know say if I don't have meeting for suffer.
Now them beat them they make me not be referee. I be give me uncle with the referees. It go stay MHS locker. That's the
Yeah, I get
I
it.
go
Yeah,
right.
I get it, Mama. Me, I'm going to beat the fan there. So if you know, you trust me.
Like shot to I will beat.
Yeah, if you will change fan, I'll make another one.
Why if we be doing that Eastern? Where they cost and they carry back, they cost the fans there. What they actually how much they cost? If I say because it cost my mark and it cost my mark.
Yeah, so we need to do better now. They try forget fine pitch in the country. We serve as fans, them supporters them of the game. We need for do better. Referee, una self try for do better. I see also them suspend one referee Petros. Was it suspension? But the suspension be so funny because this how SLM is suspend it today. The suspension not tomorrow.
At 24 hours.
Tell me that referee dey bad. They suspend and the next day the suspension done.
Well, so everything that way they happen so far, we get so many, and I'm not gonna claim alleged to the people in way they want the football, now the country, but we get so many things anyway they happen, and we always say some of them people are way they want football, the country, more especially like SLF side, they all get football teams them way they take part so far, and I made to understand say most of them and like you choose a referee them for referee and game them. We are done not to secret. We all know that most of them are like community. So if they suspend a referee, we always say SLFA like a system, for at least for it give that suspension they come back. I don't say like new thing to you. We don't see them quite a long time because most of them really we old football clubs them are the country and they will you all understand as well. So that's okay happen now.
Especially the FA president, I get and get me back for striker. All right, guys, we take out news about the under-20 men's team. We don't start training, and they train for 4 days. You know, I don't know if not friendly or international something where they go play like so they go for a round of 4 match friendly with Liberia, and it will start on the 18th. That's going to be tomorrow, and 25 of February. So, Leone Max Tribune sport team be reaching one of the training session at the newly, constructed artificial turf SLFA Football Academy in Akintom, and talk to Coach Mohamed Lamin, we happen for they in charge of the boys them, and then we don't begin training. Now listen to waiting the coach say, and then we'll come delve into it.
Babadi Kamara, head coach, national U20 male.
So I look like forget the players from different teams.
Yeah, it looks good because I think we don't pick the best of the best in the different clubs there, and now they're together here.
So now we get few days for the under-20 WAFU competition. What do they expect from you as a coach?
But for now, this is not just friendly match build up to that WAFU day, and I think it will be very nice for we as a nation, because if we get this one now, going to the tournament, we don't get boys then we're ready for compete.
So how many friendly matches they would expect from the under-20 team?
Liberia will play four friendly matches 10 days, and we want to play very good countries them, and that will be very good for me also, because for prepare well, we need to play better, very good teams, and we're happy for face them friendly matches in there.
So how best you don't monitor or look at the tactics or techniques of your opponents? Can you able to name some of them countries in there?
No, honestly, I not get a deep know-how on how they play, but I know as a nation, I know how Morocco they play as a nation. I know how Liberia they play as a nation. Maybe if they change them, okay. But if you not change them again, we stick to what they play before, and then categories them. And we have now the type of build statistics here, we will counter them and then give a glory at the end of the day.
For the information of the public, we already don't get the final squad.
Yes, the 26 boys the way they will win there. Then at the final squads, the squad we plan for good in Liberia. And I hope and pray that there's no injury, worry, or any sickness. Nambogwe, that's they go there and represent the country.
So when will you expect the team for return back?
The tournament they end on the 25th, so I'm sure we'll return on the 26th.
So it's going to be key message to people out there.
So the people out there, I just want to say, let them get confidence in we, and let them be there for support we and give their own prayers, because we're going there not for represent yourself, but for represent the country as a whole. So what we need them blessing, we need them support, we need everything we will make us succeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So that's now waiting the coach being get for stay as they prepare the team for the 4 days friendly match where Salone go play Liberia inside Monrovia, and the game then go start to play this weekend, the 18th of February, and the last game will play on the 25th. A lot of people question this decision that why always playing friendly with Liberia. Last time it was it under 15 or under 17. Where they be beat bad one, where now beat I think 2 or 3 friendly match where they played, and now we under 20. So firstly, Petros, tell we waiting at the reason for this friendly match. Is there any international competition where they prepare for, or then just one for test the ability of the boys then?
Yeah, the FA decide forgets this wonderful and friendly encounter for the WAFU competition. We will commence very soon, because we as a sports personality, we feel say like the WAFU competition, they go play. But let's part of it to make you understand say this now it's just a friendly, because we really surprisingly at least we play a friendly match 4 times within a 1 game team. You understand? They happen outside. I don't feel say like then they show any sign like a progress for a nation or a football team as well. So as it starts now, not just a friendly encounter, as they prepare a warm-up session for the WAFU tournament. We all see where the Liberian side, the Liberia and Football Federation post them the social media platform, and we want to see the reactions, how the Liberian people can be reacting. Oh, and because on every Salone, and make one can play Salone football. You won't understand what happened to the under 17 side. I say why make one not give a chance to the Morocco, to the Gambian, to the Guineans as well. Why make that Salone one can play football? Because on every beats there, and make so all let's say they are. I feel say like 1 10, 2 10, twice maybe once. I feel say it good, but for play them 4 times, say to the 25th of February. I feel say then it's somehow huge. You understand? But let's a part of it we understand. Say the FA be the try for at least for bringing on Tanzania and Morocco. Part of the features for Southwest will get a mix football as well. But I've an officer like the federation be accept from waiting the rights from the FA, the Morocco Federation and Tanzania Federation. So assistance now on a full friendly encounter we will play against the Lone Star of Liberia. And as they tell you now, so the team don't already left today. And this can affect you so far for the team left today and will play tomorrow. We all know what happened to the under 17 sector. The under 17 sector head by the grassroots coordinator Courage, according to them. Then be left the next the day following them play the next day. So where they left, the fatigue and all that and they tell on the bubble them. So if you all that they happen back to the same under 20, which we will expect Maggie, Jerome or Dopeii, which we will expect. So all that we need early preparation for yourself best, even if you attempt really self for the go play. We need to go quick, prepare ourselves, we rest well, do some training session and self
Yeah. Because in science, don't all about.
As soon as I go by megabytes.
All
Megabytes
right.
zip pardon.
Back up to you, Dopeii. What do you think about this development? Most time now looking a call for friendly matches, but what do you think about this development? Is it think stay in place or play one mission for friendly match or like 1 or 2 games before enough, or it good for the boys in terms of early preparation, match fitness and physical drilling?
Yeah, Maggie. I think personally 1 or 2 games, if not 3 games. Let's say maybe best out of two. We then play three, best out of two. We don't be better. But 4 games against the same team. It's gonna be a tough one for the boys because that motivation for play the same thing again and again and again 4 times inside Liberia. These are young boys. They need something. They can like when they get challenged. They like something exciting. And obviously, the first 2 games are going to be exciting because are back to back. But the third, fourth game, they go look and say, we don't play there. Even if we know we know, no matter, we get for play their game. So they need to find how for motivates them. Then for motivates them mentally for play the same team 4 times. It's not easy to go play the same thing. Obviously, like it would have been better. Like Petros is saying, we don't kind the likes of Gambia, the likes of Senegal. The neighboring country, then Guinea, even Guinea. We don't drive, go Guinea, go play Guinea, then from there, Guinea, go Liberia. It took 2 games now Guinea, 2 games now Liberia. I don't know, 4 games split her up, But I don't know what the FA does, quite frankly. I don't know anything at the Salone FA they're structure into this friendlies there. Maybe there's something they want to work with the boys, maybe formation, maybe change different tactics each game, or maybe try different player in a different position. So I don't really know. So I'm not going to say much on that, but me they give shout out to my best goalkeeper in Salone, Bangura, #1 under 20. So me go, I like I see him play, but once I say no worries, he play national team soon. But yeah, it looks like he's excited. He's excited for the camp. I can talk to her. Excited for the camp. He's excited for go play the game. Obviously, I'll keep in touch and see how they go. But I think it's good that they're getting the boys out there. At under 20s, under 15. But I just think there has to be more in terms of a fixture. Maybe just plan it in a better way. So the boys, because they're young man, so they can get excited to play different countries instead of playing the same country 4 times. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Jerome, still there with me? All right. So Jerome, looking at the boys going now into this friendly match, 4 matches playing against Liberia, you think say they will get any positive outcome, or now the same batter they will go batter with the academy with the under 17? All right, we will come to Jerome back at busy first. We continue and we will talk quick about international football, and then we say bye-bye for today. But Petros, before we go to international, any update about Salone Players Abroad? I don't make any write-up for that today because I'll be too busy, but next week I will do that. Any updates for players the way they play abroad?
Yeah. We get the ESL Championship where we get 4 players in presently. We Ibisde and the likes of the Emmanuel Sasamadia, the Mohamed Gboyah Touré, the Augustine Williams, and the rest. And we see the Hartford Athletic for the Emmanuel Samadia side. They play a friendly where they draw 1-1 all. And the preparation they are intense for Celtics will commence the league coming next week where the ESL Championship. So that one a good one for them. As we all see back Augustine Williams, they play that particular match in the indoors for ND 11s where he gets a goal, like a free encounter with them beat by 6-0. And for the Mohamed Gboyah side, we see a first debut where they make where they score, where then they defeat them in that particular match as well. So the exciting of 8 part of it that the league will commence very soon, and we will see with Sierra Leone as the boy the way they will play themselves in that particular ESL Championship League Day. Coming to the CRC side, the Augustus Kagbo, that a player will always they make the wave that particular league day, and you see a kind of effort way in the use so far, it get for go a long way, and it get for contribute immensely to the national side, and these are the kind of players we want to see so far into the national team. For Celtics, they will count so many energy and enthusiasm and boost most of the home boys, the home base them way with the call. For CC them back will look towards the kind of player there and the footstep as well. Going back to the Cambodia side, Omaru and Samora, another versatile player where Afisi Amadou Karim get for watch too, because embarked on it try immensely. And the good part of it now that based in the academy level, from the Bellamy Academy, captain them play players like the Bun Mustafa Bundus, and also embarked the try Cameroons in the Asia Cambodia side, and they play this past week, and we see like the beats and in the 4th position in the league table. So I want to play away. I feel say very instrumental and versatile. If the technical team for the Leone Star side watching to these players, I feel say will be beneficial at the end of it all, and inclusion will be play a great role for the Sierra Leone national team as well. So these are the players abroad news we get as time goes on, as the league will continue. We feel say we'll get more for reviewers them out there.
All right, thank you for that round of update. But with Salone player, the way they play abroad. So you when they watch me on TikTok, go they follow this show. This is the Max Gabi Salone Sports Show, and plenty other things that we are going to go live even when I did a radio. They play Salone music and other music then. And we don't get about 1.1k reaction now. TikTok really they boost tweet Dopeii. I think so for move because Facebook they vex. They don't jealous.
Toronto. It's just like Kabi Bunari de bet. Salule Selo Patsas for small.
Thanks to Yopi and Osusu Media and all the guys the way they give me likes and the love reaction, and Rich and Jenny, things Foriza, thanks to you guys for all the action and the support. Well, quick one before we go, Jerome don't come back. We're going out to international sports and football to be precise. Waiting they have to decide and lead them.
I'm glad they Jerome come back for this one.
Make us start with you.
Chelsea.
Yeah, but quick one now with Salone Premier League. Petros, any fixtures for today and the weekend?
Yeah, we get so many couple of matches where them postpone, as we will see the second position table where the Bantam Football Club they go play the T-Stars Boys of Mighty Blackpool, where Afisila encounter they be don't postpone. And tomorrow we go see the defending champion where the Bowen Jazz Football Club they will go all the way Lunge, they go play the Airport Boys of Lamboy FC. So assistance now 2 games we go play tomorrow. As Sunday we get 3 matches where they postpone to Monday due to 2-3 reason as well. So tomorrow the only match we Afisi are aware of now the defending champion Bowen Jazz, then go all the way Lunge for play the Lamboy FC.
So Lunge people come out and support the host team Lamboy FC as they go lock on with Bo Rangers from the southern part of the country. It's gonna be a big match as Lamboy in one team we don't stand the test of time from where then come up. All right, we're going out to international, but quick one again. Shout out to Jiggy's Media, Jiggy's Business, this #1 supporter for Max Tribune, the social media. Shout out to Ibrahim Benteke, Dopeii other man, he don't come. Winton, Ibrahim Kamara, thanks for watching. Dimitros, Jav, and all the guys they watch me right now. All right, Dopeii, you dey see wetin Jabi right? Jabi say Dopeii.
Jabi, leave a call me. Jabi, I apologize. Next independent. Next independent with the car will go Melbourne. I apologize. Oh, reach now, Melbourne. Oh, reach Melbourne. I say sorry.
They can enjoy, they go enjoy because it's like time people start for respect media. They need we for go work for them. Therefore, tell we even if they're not going to pay, we'll let them officially say Max Tribune. This independent one left the media side now on a can't cover for we. So all man go see how they celebrate Salone independent. If they're not tell we, Dopeii, go enjoy. If they go club, we enjoy.
Manager, I ain't in charge. You don't see where you talk, I follow. I don't.
Yeah. Always sabi the one where they all independent to tell them. If they not call we as Max candidate. So nobody go do more than do me na awolo. I mean, we go for respect present. All right. So quick one. The international Wikipedia will get na Max Tribune. What's now the latest for the weekend? You team Manchester to play?
For all you Nigerian and Chelsea fans, welcome back. Welcome back. Your first opponent is Manchester City. Now you can meet. Welcome back. Double cry for the weekend.
I will remind we will handle Manchester City. Last time we do not to cover cheat celebrates. We do all there.
Nah, last time. This time, all man they go now 4. All man good person they go now 4. Yesterday the biggest news.
2K reaction na TikTok. I see for her.
Well, TikTok they cry.
On the half of it now. So the other phone they be na TikTok. So all they
one of the biggest news yesterday will break out now Kylian Mbappe. You know, say they left PSG, and it looked like in likely destination Real Madrid. So Real Madrid, you know, they build their future. They build for the future. So yesterday it was announced that they left PSG where the season end, and then also Manchester United and just to get still since when the 25% sales don't agree through the Premier League, they go to Newcastle United. Now they don't go to Newcastle United, they go take the sporting director. For them bring kind of Manchester United. Whereas I think a lot of changes is going on around Manchester United. When you make us say earlier that who go buy the Jazzy next season? Who go buy? What this season they'll go buy the Jazzy. Because you say they do good. They do great job.
So now because Manchester they win, make you want buy the Jazzy.
No, she said they do good job now. We'll go buy the Jazzy next summer. What the season car? We'll go buy the Jazzy. And I know we'll do. But for all you Chelsea fans, welcome. Afcon London.
Over to you.
Oh, yeah.
So this man of beat two side. Right now you get final. This man of no cup. Now
I have the second final in the conference to FA Cup. The second final will be you know no. You see, for the people yeah, Carabao 9-1. So the second final now they perfect. You know, we beat Aston Villa and they play 3-1. You know, so that means we don't make up to the next guy. Wait till left, not to round of 8 to 9 left. So just 2 more games. Already Liverpool. In boxer, you mean I beat Liverpool. No, Liverpool let's have beat win at the league, but they're not have win cup now. We are.
And also, Mo Salah don't return for Liverpool. Mo Salah don't return from injury, but he's still not signed contracted. So he's still not signing contracted. How the club they're interested. So we'll see.
All right.
I think the weekend for be good. Man City. I read through after the tour.
Emmanuel don't want going to Arsenal, but then do well last week. 6. No?
And 6 against West Ham. Arsenal get Burnley. So if you are going at the fixture for the Premier League, Chelsea obviously they play Man City on Sunday, and then Arsenal they play Burnley. The only game where they play tomorrow now, Brentford and Liverpool. You get Fulham against Aston Villa, Newcastle they play Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest against West Ham, Tottenham they play Wolverhampton, and the only fixture on Monday now Sheffield United and Brighton. Luton they beat Man United. I talk about Luton they beat Man United. And then Everton play Crystal Palace on Tuesday. Luton this second half of the league, now they don't begin tower.
Shout out to the best artist.
Luton never relegate. Luton never relegate.
So they don't relegate.
But the man last time they scored 4 goals. The man that scored 4 goals last time, they make them go.
So now where you to win? Now they don't relegate.
They beat Manchester United. I don't talk about
They're not possible. Not possible.
Maggie, the only reason why the man is about relegation and because his team then at the table, so they see that they relegate now.
At the end of this season, we must ace one cup. If not FA now or Carabao now with the ace one cup, who wait to get for ace? Now position no more than the ace.
There is something.
Yeah, no worry. Agbako de. We'll give you Agbako. I will
Alpha, Cape Verde, how they confine Alpha, how they confine Sunday.
Sunday now, Portugal the Keru.
Or semi-final.
Portugal the Keru.
Okay. And so Gigi's online, please patronize Gigi's and make sure you shop with them always because now the biggest online platform now the Sierra Leone community in Australia and get 100% thing they already said original. No worry, we will work on something. So we get Nicholas where say I'm back. Nico Abe, come on, man.
Who's that go? Nico I said I feel last week. It's how
You know, so Nico, Emmanuel is Salone number 1 boxer at this country, Australia. I tell the man left the WhatsApp group. Nico, you know do fine. Let go let you meet up that man they want to one. Then 2 rounds.
Heavyweight.
We are the one to round. We stream and live.
No, Max Service Sport. We sponsor the match.
They said it was just a question. Yeah, we know that question, but some questions they choke through. So
I like you really doing quarter for us.
Okay, guys, when's it gonna be? We round up as we'll come back next Friday. But guys, now Facebook, we really need for do well now for the appreciate we because all the can see much view, they give energy for come back, and every video they do and use them. So now for the we don't say we don't talk come, but at least we see 30, 40 views, people they watch we live, they get they change up, All right, guys, as we go now, waiting will be the round of message. We can start with Petros, what now the round of message what you get for this week?
Yeah, as we don't go on live updates, the viewers them waiting to happen across Sierra Leone and the world at large about a good and authentic sporting information. So this particular message I want to give about violence to all the team, then listen to FC Kallon or Eastern Lions or even to the female Premier League as well. But all the spectators then we can anticipate for watch the Leone Rock Premier League or the female Premier League as well. Hopefully we stay calm, stay cool, and best we will get the best out of it because if we demonstrate all anything, I think it will go viral. Even to the and diasporas and people out there can watch and see to waiting they happen. I don't know if you come across one video where go viral away and then post. Was it against Babratong versus Wilberforce FC, the Kofa Football League, where he reached 30 seconds where the ball not the candle, the ball is up, stop. See that video where be there into the previous score for
I see the video
Nabi
a
Salone Premier
Chinese
League game.
Chinese football they
Premier League
play.
game.
Yeah,
Chinese football.
no, Kofa. I
They did that.
No.
Volleyball, football, they play. Where the ball, they up.
A Chinese Maggie, because you man they do Shaolin
kick. I didn't play. So na for we no say then thing all what thing happen now. So it'll go wide, it'll go one wide. I will see Kamara make fun of and say it gets a lot of people and we be the call and say, hey, Kai, look you constable. How the ball play so a ball, a basketball they play on a volleyball. So let's say we get for the watch yourself as well. But Kamara we don't get comments saying like the feel or the biggest way at which the ball game and so on. So that for we know see we as Sierra Leone and we get people and we they watch we whatever thing we do, we get for the calm and tell best we go handle situation and more amicably as well.
Okay, thank you, Petros. Thanks for your time and thanks for the great job as we all manage the page for news to follow us there.
Yeah. It's a pleasure.
They say when Jibo ready, make him know. I will show up. Okay, Nick.
Nick, that man, don't go to people.
Let's see.
Man, I walk clap. Man, I walk Sam. I tell you now. But Nick, I do it. Nick, they eat. So I don't like heavy. Maybe after the game they go beat me, but still I won't be the ref.
Now we have fun. Thanks for joining. Guys, thank you. So you today now Dopeii the champion. Dopeii also not interview it exclusive.
I wait for me interview. You know interview me. I see. So I can't. I wait for me one-on-one interview.
Where the money you? Lots of
I get it. Huh?
I don't go chill with also don't go chill with.
No. I didn't give me a get back. I say now.
Okay, so Dopeii, you round off message for this week as we go put more pressure for Leone viewers. They know say now this time now we come on. Maybe also they all know.
Yeah.
So you wanna know them.
Laptop they can die.
Yes, so Dopeii, quick one.
No, like Maggie said, I think before obviously Facebook used to be our biggest platform. So the people that were there with the day of Facebook may then come back, may then show that love and support because it's not easy for those sit on here, for 1 hour. Mr. Jerome the gap 6 a.m. in the morning, we didn't take 12 o'clock
We are on these 2 hours now. It's 11.
Yeah, 2 hours, So and Petros obviously Indian and Africa too, they gap early morning for do this broadcasting. It takes a lot of time. A lot of dedication behind the scenes with the team. So just all you're asking is just that support and love from the fans. When they can't listen to the great word they share. And it's knowledge, not just the cats you don't know how to talk normal, like say, if I want to talk to me, I go call her. This is something that it's helping, Sierra Leoneans in different diasporas. They don't know what's going on in the league. Some of them, they don't even go back in the country for the past 5 years. So this is where they get the chance to connect, with fellow Sierra Leoneans, either through us or through the comment section. It's a bonding experience. So let come more support, more bond with your brother and sister there. More tell you party, back telling party. So at least we will come every Friday night to win a Saturday morning in America and Saturday morning at Salone. Friday morning at Salone. A Friday morning or a Thursday.
Friday morning.
Friday morning.
Friday morning at Salone. Friday nights now. Yes, they will start and then they don't know. So yeah,
come on and say Australia for host the World Cup.
I tell you, the country go the good way they will start the country flop, we still empty.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. Show some love.
Yeah, enough final superstar in laptop die for live show.
Hey, no die. You can't have a celebrity. But was alive. That's a witness. Now witness this. I'm bodyguard. Action.
Okay, Jerome. Finally, Jerome not lost power again. No, I'm gonna make the time now. If you lost power,
if I lost here, I don't set up self. I get the lights on.
Yeah, I see and see there. That only Dopeii need lights. Dopeii only offer one lights for you, ring lights, so you go to shine like Jerome. Let Jerome not take the shine.
No, today I'm not in a host. Why I go to host? You don't see me lights be shine. Another.
Yes, Mr. Jerome. What thing will be your round up message?
I mean, what I want to say, we speak about the referees then. It's that time we need for respect to referees then. We need for really, really show respect to the referee then. The Premier League board, they need for protect all the referees then. I don't know if the referees they get like a Premier League, like referee association. If they don't get that, they need for form and for themselves. Where they protect themselves.
They get indeed.
They really need for like if they get I mean I don't think they get leader. If they vote for the leader, they need for changer. Because I'm not sure what they do. But like people they need for stop for the attack referees. It really not fine. They're a human being. Whether they make wrong, now when I get people that we say they lead, let them go file a complaint, and then whatever decision the board they take, let them take her. But right for letting go the attack referees like Dandy. And Danny stay I see on Nigeria blog. I see and they I just pass and Safu. Now go consider that they laugh Nigeria and them. Anytime they laugh on our ex about them team, they ask me who my own country. That's what they ask me. So I never get responsive. I just see for left there. So like literally, like this need for stop for left football going out the country. All anything has only for change.
All right.
All and stuff for the asshole. But I thank on very much for on show up and like we'll be the same on Facebook. Need for show up more improve, just like TikTok. TikTok is competing against you guys.
TikTok don't carry say rub it up.
Sure.
They can't download the app.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining, and we will continue for bringing more information at the page. But you said for patronize you when we go live because now the only
Wait for the interview, manager.
Act live. Don't worry. We put we dress, we do design. Because
I want this. I want to sit down, maybe. We talker.
Yeah, I call you this weekend. Lot. We want me talking
no problem. Not simple. Sunday day.
Well, then between
all right. Let me eat salad just for the West Sunday. So you think I get you? No support.
All right. Okay, guys. See you. We talk later. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. Thank you. You now got the
they want Petros. I will go buy Petros.
Yes.
We want America, man. But I can't begin to tell people that say I get somebody in America. They're not going to beat me with this Chelsea business. Next season, we'll get for win the league. Now the shot. Watch. Anyway, with the guy for going to be far. They can't left now. So I will see you next week.
All right,
okay.
Bye.
Good night.
Talk later and thanks to you.